Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Dr. Connie Chung. I have an extensive educational background. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, master's in nutrition, a doctorate in physical therapy, been a clinician for over 25 years, as well as board certified in Institute of Functional Medicine in functional medicine. And I'm a ERYT certified at the 500 hour with Yoga Alliance. All that being said, I utilize yoga as a specific tool to help you to regulate your nervous system, to really empower you, to really reach in to your own essence and your healing power from within, to heal from any kind of symptoms, whether it be physical, mental, and emotional, as well as chronic illnesses. I believe all the answers are within you, that we have a biochemical capacity and the ability to heal our own bodies if we can align from within, inside out. That's what we do here. Welcome, and I can't wait to get to know you better. Hi, welcome to Yoga for Relaxation and Stress Relief. Just keep in mind that we're all about the EASE method, E-A-S-E. E stands for optimizing your enteric nervous system. And A stands for regulation of your autonomic nervous system. S stands for enhancing your somatic nervous system. And E stands for empowered psychology, so that you can integrate everything to best suit your body's needs. It's all about intuition. Today's focus is going to be about regulation of your autonomic nervous system while enhancing and optimizing your enteric nervous system through the stretches, as well as to enhance your somatic nervous system, because we're going to use our body to regulate our autonomic nervous system, and then also keep my mind or your mind as the main focus to sort of tune into your body, thereby empowering you to empower your psychology. So integrating the enteric, regulating the autonomic, enhancing the somatic, empowered psychology. The EASE method will be sort of incorporated all within one practice today. So I want you to come sit nice and tall in Sukhasana in an easy seated position. If you can't sit like this comfortably with your tall spine, then I recommend that you go ahead and put a bolster under your sit bones to keep your spine nice and tall. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Slow, steady breath out. Deep in breath, slow, steady out breath. Notice the energy of your face, the specific area between your eyebrows. Notice your temple bone and see how much tension there is. And then if you notice any tension, relax. Breathe into that space. Then I want you to bring your awareness to your jawline. A lot of us have a tendency to always have it clenched. So TMJ is rampant and very common in stressed out individuals. So see if you can open your mouth and close so that you can know if you're clenching. Bring awareness to your throat center. Allow your spine to be nice and tall, to filter the air through the throat center. Bring awareness to your shoulders. Are they hiked up with tension? Can you release them down and low? Deep in breath. Exhale, slow and steady, relax your shoulders down to the mat. Feel the wave of relaxation sort of go through your whole body and sitting nice and tall. Now gently bring your awareness to your chest, specifically your rib cage. Just notice how the ribs expand to allow the air to come in. As you inhale, And then as you exhale, how the ribs slowly contract downward and in to let the air out. Deep in breath. Feel the ribs expand up and out, all through front, side, and back. And exhale nice and slow. Just bring awareness to that breath. Notice your belly. How with every in-breath, your belly rises. And with every exhalation, your belly falls. Just sink deeper and deeper into your relaxation. Just fully being aware of your body in space. Feel the air all around you. Just notice the temperature of the room that you're in. And I want you to gently notice the contact points of your body to your mats. Just notice and take it all in, the sensations your body is giving you 24/7 that often we dismiss. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your right hand over your heart and left hand over your belly. Further, going deep within. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale and gently bring awareness under the right palm where your heart is. And see if you can really palpate and feel the beating of your heart. Gently take note of that. And a little silent gratitude toward your body and yourself for this amazing body of yours that never fails you. This heart never fails you. It always meets your demand. It beats faster when you're anxious, when you're working hard, when you're running, versus when you're relaxed. It beats slower to keep up with the pace. It does so without you telling it what to do. It does it without your awareness. Your body is always supporting you. Below your left palm, feel the rise and fall of your breath. Even when you're not thinking about it, your breath never fails you. Your body just knows when to take the breath, then the next, then the next. It always knows to follow the inhalation with the exhale. It just knows. This intelligence is within you. Take note of it. Take a deep breath in. Fully in gratitude. Bring both palms together at your heart center. And let's set our intention for our relaxation and stress relief. Maybe it's a word, maybe it's a mantra, maybe it's a symbol, whatever it may mean, anchor your mind. Or maybe you might say, I am present, I am here, and I am healed. I am present, I am here, and I am healed. And gently float your eyes open with a smile on your face. Arms down by your side. Inhale, right arm up overhead, and then exhale, bend over to the left side and rotate up to gaze up. Breathe into the right lung space. Exhale, right arm goes down, left arm up. Gaze up, and inhale, breathe into that left lung space, and back. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. And come up. Inhale your arms up overhead. Inhale it up, very gentle. Feel the sensations of your body. What does your shoulder tell you? Is your neck a little stiff? Gaze up towards your palms. Is shoulder riding up? Where's the tension now? Are you cringing? the area between your eyebrows. Are you clenching? Inhale up, exhale low. See how it feels as the arm comes down. Interlace it behind you. Puff out your chest, chin up, gaze up, breathe into that chest cavity. Exhale as it does so, bring the hands closer to your pelvis, gazing down at your belly. Inhale it up, gaze up. Exhale, stay long, and draw the navel to the spine. Inhale up, and exhale down. Good job. Bring your hands on top of your knees, palm side up, maybe Gyan Mudra for focus and concentration. Neck down, roll it to the right as you inhale. Feel the tension, be gentle. Exhale down. Inhale to the left. Exhale down. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale down, sitting nice and tall. Look all the way up. Gaze up. And down. Very good. Now we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Bring your hands flat on the mat. Knees directly under your hips. Hands directly under your shoulders. I'd like you to have your toes tucked under. Pull the elbows out. Pull them in. Inhale, drop your belly as you push the floor away, arching your back. Exhale. We're going to gently tuck your tailbone under, push the floor away, round that spine, gazing towards your belly. Inhale it up, gaze up, look up. Exhale, tuck and scoop and round your spine. Inhale it up, gaze up. Exhale, tuck and scoop and round. Good deal. Spine back down neutral, keeping your backside of your neck nice and long. And we're going to keep our knees wide. We're going to exhale, sit our sit bones down, reach our arms way forward. Bring the forehead down. Sink your hips heavy onto your heels. Stretch your arms deep, deep in breath. And exhale, notice how you're breathing through your ribs on the back side this time. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Deep in breath and deep out breath. And deep in breath and deep out breath. Good job. We're going to find our hands. We're going to round our spine. Move slow. All the way around our spine, and maybe tap the pelvis down as you do so. Keep the elbows grazing the sides of your ribs. Pull your navel to the spine and slow and steady take it back. And sink your hips heavy, forehead down on the mat. Inhale, lift your chest all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, nice and slow down. And sink heavy into the mat. Inhale it up. Exhale back. Inhale it up. All the way up and stay. Push the floor away. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Lower down all the way. Straighten your legs. And place your forehead down on the mat. Push the hands or place the hands directly under your shoulders. Elbows grazing the sides of your ribs, squeezing that area between your shoulder blades, staying long in your spine. Pull the navel to the spine. Allow the navel or your belly button to lift up off the mat as you push and slowly come up, pushing down through your hands. Go as far as your body will allow. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull the shoulders down and away from your ears. Deep in breath. And exhale, reach up high. Feel the stretch along the front side of your body and lower. Push the floor away. Sink your hips back. Tuck your toes under. Slowly take the knees up and heels up.
Keep the heels up high. Ground through your palms. Sink your right heel. Bend your left knee. Inhale. Sink your left heel. Bend your right knee. Inhale. Sink both heels down. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Good. Let's take the right leg all the way up high. Draw the right knee all the way forward, and then maybe place the right foot exactly between your hands. If it didn't make it, wiggle it there. Lower the back knee, but make sure you're not staying right on top of your patella or kneecap. If this is you here, that's fine, but you might want to go ahead and place a towel underneath this knee, the back knee, back left knee. Lower it down, and you want to kind of pull the hips down, bending into the right knee. Breathe it in. And if you're able to, you're going to go ahead, place both hands on top of the right knee, pull the navel to the spine, keep your pelvis square, pull up. Deep in breath, deep out breath. You should be able to feel the stretch here, or you might have to stay low because that might be a little too much. That's fine, breathe in. We're gonna hinge back nice and slow as the right toes come up, plugging our heel down, squaring our hips. A lot of the times the hips wanna go left. Keep it square. Light on your fingertip. Breathe, toes up. Breathe, toes down. Breathe, toes up. Breathe, toes down. Toes up, breathe. Toes down, bend into the right knee. Find the hands. Lift the left knee. Push the floor away with your hands. Lower the knees. Lower down, chaturanga. Push down with the knees down. Sink your hips back. Child's pose. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Come all the way up, rounding. Lift your hips, downward dog. Breathe into your downward dog, walking it back and forth, keeping connected with your breath. Left leg up high. Left knee up to your chest. Pull it all the way forward. Place the left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee. And you might have to stay here again. And you might have to be here. That's okay. Lower the hips, bending into the left knee, grounding through your left foot. Then place your hands on the knee of your left knee. Lift up, breathing into the right hip flexor this time. It's going to feel very tight. Deep in breath and deep out breath. Go slow and breathe into it. Hands on either side of the left foot. Hinging back nice and slow, nice and slow. Feel into your body as the left toes come up. Stay long in the spine, flattening the lumbar spine. Toes up, breathe. Toes down, breathe. Toes up, breathe. Toes down, breathe, breathe, breathe. Bending into the left knee, rock forward. Place the hands on either side of the left foot. Lift the right knee. Shoot the left foot back. As soon as you do so, lower the knee. Lower down slow and steady, keeping the elbows close to your ribs. Push down to lift. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward dog. Deep in breath. Deep out breath. Just find the hands. Feel the navel. Feel the back side of your thigh, all the way from the sits bones down to your knee, down to your heels. Feel that tension and stretch, but see if you can melt the tension away through the breath, mind, the energy of your face. Good. Come high up on your toes, lower the knees. Cross your ankles, walk your hands back, sitting
on your sit bones, nice and tall. So now I'm going to face the camera, drawing the left heel into the pubic bone, sitting nice and tall. If this is difficult for you, I want you to go ahead and place a block underneath your sit bones. It's going to raise up your pelvis, allowing you to be better positioned in your spine when you lift your pelvis. This is all anatomical alignment. We want to be meticulous with that. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the right toes up. And then draw the left thigh down with awareness. And then rotate your torso towards lining up your upper body with the right thigh as we walk forward. But you have to draw the left hip down and go forward. Stay long. You should feel an intense stretch along the left obliques into the quadratus lumborum, which is a muscle that wraps from the back towards the front. And then you should feel the tension along the back side of your right thigh. Breathe into it. If it takes your breath away, you want to ease out of it and find your breath. Always find your breath. When you hold your breath is when you get acidic, and come walk your hands up. Draw the right heel into the pubic bone this time. Straighten the left leg, sitting up nice and tall. And from here, you want to rotate, plugging the right hip down, chin up, and go forward, toes up. Draw the right thigh down as you go forward to really feel the right QL, as well as the stretch into the left posterior or backside of the left thigh. Breathe into it. Mind the energy of your face. Keep your alignment in check. And come back. Calm your mind. Address any of the tensions you might have. Just acknowledge it. Soles of your feet come together. Flop your wings. Now, if you find yourself tilted posterior and rounding your back because your hips are so tight like this, you want to place a block underneath your sit bones so that you can keep your spine nice and tall. And you want to draw the knees down so there's a little bit of a strength activation in the outer thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Then lead with the chest as you draw the knees down. So it should feel like a stretch, but it should also feel like an activated stretch, like you're working the outer hip muscles to allow for this. Pull the navel to the spine, shoulders back. Squeeze that area between your shoulder blades. Breathe into it. Relax. Mind the energy of your face. Inhale, come back. Draw the right leg forward, then left. Keep a generous bend in the knee. See if you can plant your belly onto the front thigh. Grab the outer feet and then slowly place your head between your shin as you continue to draw the heels away from you. You don't have to keep the knees straight. They're going to be bent, and you're going to feel this intense stretch along the back side of your thighs. I want you to just breathe into it, and with every exhalation, deepen that stretch. Relax the shoulders. This is not a forceful stretch causing stress to the mind and body, but it's to release and learning to know where you're holding tension and to release through your breath. Stress reduction, ultimately regulating your autonomic nervous system. Walk your hands up, all the way up. Then you want to go ahead and face the side and gently come onto your backs. Draw the knees up to your chest. Rock it side to side. And then lower the right leg, then left. Palms up. Close your eyes. Scan your body now. See how you feel. Feel the rise and fall of your belly with every breath. Notice how you didn't think about your heart, but it never failed you throughout this practice. You breathed, you twisted,
you stretched, you enhanced, or you optimized your enteric nervous system. You learned to regulate your autonomic nervous system. You enhanced the somatic nervous system, which is your musculoskeletal system. And you've empowered your psychology through the mindfulness to your body and space. That's the work, you guys. And you stay true to your intention as you lay there. Enjoy this Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Pause the video and do so now.
Thank you for watching. Your time is valuable to me, and I appreciate you being here. If you found my videos helpful, I put out weekly videos for you so that you can benefit from it. So I would love it if you subscribed, as well as comment, review me, follow me on social at Instagram, YouTube, as well as TikTok at Dr. Connie Chung. I'd love to hear from you. DM me, comment below, and let's connect. I'll see you guys all later.